Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Misses the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Young from outside. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball. And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Curry's shot is good.
Well, as hard as Curry plays, to me it's an underrated aspect of his game. Gets out and gets after it in the open floor.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Young with the steal. The kick outside to Butler. On the wing, Irving. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here's Levine. From outside the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a free. Curry's got 6.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Now here's Butler. Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. A nice shot by Irving.
Boy, the floor spacing that Kyrie Irving brings to the table is impressive. This guy can cash in from deep consistently.
Giannis up top. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. And they recover it. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Now, here is Irving. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Levine. With the shot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 8.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Here's Gobert. He's covered by Favors. Curry wide open. Nails the 16-footer. Curry's got 10 points.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off. He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Curry way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Butler. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Irving pulls it down.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Up 8. And we'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
The visitors with the ball. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 16 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
And a deep 3. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Here's Butler. Young with no one around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, that's a pretty pass from Jimmy Butler, and you've got to have special vision to make it. Boy, now you have to think about pulling him. 3 fouls already in this half. A 4th would be inexcusable.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Now think back to the 2014 NBA draft, the 13th pick overall. Zach LaVine goes out and gives an epic performance in the 2016 dunk contest.
To the right side. Pass to Butler. To the inside. And to Tacumbo. That's no good, but just his first miss in 5 shots.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
A terrific job from Irving to track his man the entire way and bother that shot.
Takes it inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 5 now.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Back to Gobert. Now, here is Irving. He's got 5. And here's Young from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
It's stolen by Tacumbo. Irving for 3. Curry with the rebound. And LaVine throws it down.
This guy has got an insane vertical. Levine, no doubt.
Young in the corner. This one for three. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Irving attacking. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
There's 42 seconds left in the second quarter.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not aggressiveness the rest of the game.
I think obviously one of Steph Curry's main attributes is he's not one-dimensional. I think critics want to say he's about the three-point shot. This guy can score from 3 levels.
Irving with the ball. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, what a move from Kyrie to keep the defenders guessing as he moves in for the score.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Curry with the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
Outside Curry. Fires the 3. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Been fairly even so far. Has to Gobert. Back to Young. Takes the 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Here's Levine. An easy 2 points on the layup. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Curry. He's got 23. A 3 ball. A shot missing. Irving with it. Favors picks him up. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Curry with another miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Giannis. The kick out to Irving. On the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Well, few will be able to match up with Levine in the open court. Fast and fluid.
Back to Gobert. Now Irving. 10 points for him. Young's shot is off. Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. To the middle. Irving, good. Irving's got 12.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Pass to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. 14 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's Young on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
That 3 off the mark.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Took him no time at all on that one. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Zach LaVine is simply stated a tough cover. He's got athleticism and skill, and that combination is lethal. Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Irving surveying the floor. And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for Giannis.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Curry. And he drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Nice shot from the wing.
Boy, great rhythm on the jumper. Every year, Butler gains more and more confidence in that catch-and-shoot game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. On its way from Irving for 2. And they'll get another chance. And slam dunk by Butler.
One thing we know about Jimmy Butler, he's going to stay in a play. Nice job on the offensive glass.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. LaVine's got 14 points here in the second half. Young, good.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. On for this fourth and final quarter. Giannis outside. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Outside, LaVine. Clock at 6. That shot missing. Here's Young. And the rejection by Giannis. And Levine, here we go. And the jam by Levine.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Here's Irving. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Off the inbound pass. And Antetokounmpo with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Here's Giannis. Outside Irving. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Shoots the three. And they get it back. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And stolen by Butler. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Outside Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got 28.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Irving. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, this is the beauty of Kyrie Irving. You think of him as a creator, but this guy in a catch-and-shoot just as lethal.
On its way from Curry for 2. And the wing jumper offline. Young with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. There's the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 31 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone. Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Fires it up. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Here's Curry with the three. The offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Irving can't hit. He's got space. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Curry's got 33 points.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
And the rejection by Giannis. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Butler. Baseline try. And that one's good, Irving.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Clearly a foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
It's stolen by Gobert. Irving with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Shot by Young. And slam dunk by Gobert.
20 seconds.
Well, there's a certain amount of awareness that you're responsible for having when you're Rudy Gobert, and he makes excellent use of his size right there.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. In the corner, it's Levine. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Down low. Here's Ayton. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Morant. On the take. Morant with the slam!
Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Morant. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
The three from Curry. Randall pulls down the board.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And here's Morant outside. Gets the three to fall. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Outside Curry. They need this. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The visitors with the ball. Up top, Morant. He's got 7. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's Giddey missing. The drive by Antetokounmpo. Randall with some nice D. Here's Giddey. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Morant outside. And Ayton pulls it down. And Giannis with the jam.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Right side Morant. With the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Morant with the slam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns
blazing.
Morant with the slam!
And that sequence was all Morant. Excellent work turning his defense into offense.
Pass to Curry. They get it again. Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Here's Ayton. DeRozan with the rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Monk missing. Here's Morant. Shoots over Oubre. Outside Morant. Pass to Giddey. Back to Morant. Unloads. Misses the jumper.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
The first quarter concludes. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
And the basket by Monk.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down.
Morant, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And stolen by Jokic. Now DeRozan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Curry. Ayton in the high post. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
That one misses. Here's Morant. Driving inside. And then Morant with the dunk.
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Ayton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And here's Morant outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. Ayton into the lane. And that one good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Randall left side. Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Morant. And Ayton pulls it down. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And that one misses.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And the free throw, no good. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Now here's Morant. 23 points in the game. Pass to Giddey. Fires for three. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. And a deep three from Curry. Second chance shot. Here's Ayton. Beyond the arc. That won't go either for Curry.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Ayton, no good. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
And Ayton gets it to go.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
From deep, Morant. 2 on the clock. Here's Giddey. Here's Morant. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first half. Up by 15. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time.
rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Off the inbound pass. They get it back. It's a one-on-one situation. They double him with Aiden. Up top, Randall. And here's Jokic outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Reverses. And Ayton with the lay-in. Ayton's got 7 points.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
He's gotten a little too sloppy turning the ball over twice in the last 3 minutes. These mistakes can really start to add up.
And he gets it back. Deep three-point range. Jokic.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball. Great opportunity. Just...
For three. It's Monk on the wing. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart.
Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They know they need to change things up and do it quickly. They cannot allow him to keep running wild.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Inside. Aiden gets a double team. It's Monk on the wing. 5 to shoot. The three from Curry. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Shots good by Morant.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Outside Monk. To the wing on the left. Outside Oubre. Back to Aiden. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's the home team now. They trail by 18. Here's Ayton. Over Jokic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Morant into the lane.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Off target with a jump hook. Morant, no good. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Now here's Ayton. 9 points in the game. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, You can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Here's Morant. Pass to Jokic. Fires the three. Morant, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Curry. From deep. Randall pulls down the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Aiden. The shot off that time. Good D by Jokic. Morant with it. Now guarded by Monk. And it's Morant off the drive. Oh, rejected by Ayton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. That one's good for 2. 11 points in the game.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Aiden. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. That's good from Aiden. Outside Morant. There's the drive. Oh, rejected by Ayton. They recover it. 5 on the clock. And Ja Morant with the 3. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half. Here's Curry. No good. A bit long that time.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
They retain possession. Randall with a steal. Morant with it. Oubre picks him up. Outside for Morant. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. And freedom of movement is an important part of that. And it looks better. And it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Not going to go that time.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
DeRozan. Good, and the setup by Morant. DeRozan's got his first points of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Morant, no good. To the middle. Back to Curry. The 3 is up. On target from range. Curry's got 9 points now in the second half.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Here's Morant. Outside for Randall. Drops in the three.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle. And I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Outside Morant. And he drives in. An easy 2 on the layup. Morant's got 41.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Randall outside. Outside Morant. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now here's Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ayton draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Monk. Tries a 10-footer. Another shot. And Ayton gets it to go.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Baseline jumper. Back to Morant. Pass to Randall. Puts one up from 19. That one no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this.